Hi everyone, this is Joseph from Forest Tech Reviews, aka your favorite Cajun tech reviewer, back with another video. Today's video, yes, I've been using the Galaxy S23 Ultra for about a week now, and I want to give everyone an update on my experiences. But before I get into that video, you already know what I'm going to say. Check this out. Okay everyone, so I'm back with another video today. Today's video, yes, I want to give everyone an update on my experiences with the Galaxy S23 Ultra for the last week. Yes, I have been using this device for about a week now. Today, taping of the video is February 18th. I got this beautiful thing on February 10th. Shout out to T-Mobile for delivering it early to me. They always deliver their phones early for whatever reason. So shout them out for delivering it to me. There are some things that they have made some major improvements on. There's some things that are just blah. I just want to go over my experiences with it. But before I do that, y'all let me know what size you got, storage size, and then also what color you got. Did anyone pick up the terabyte of storage? A lot of folks picked up the 512 because it made sense. You got the free upgrade from the 256. But if you picked up the 1 terabyte, let me know in the comments, and we can have a friendly discussion. Again, these are my experiences. If you have the device, if you agree with them, great. If not, let me know what's different, and we can have a friendly discussion in the comments also. But let's just talk about the color. Look at that. What y'all think about the overall design of this phone? We'll get into that a little bit more. But the first thing I want to bring up, the biggest improvement that I've seen online, and even in my use from this phone from the S22 Ultra, is the battery life. I've been averaging about 6.5 to 7 hours of screen on time, sometimes 7.5 hours of screen on time, but I've been getting about a day to a day and few hours off the charge, which is great because on the S22 Ultra, I was not doing that at all. I wasn't even getting close to that. But with this phone, I don't know what they did differently, but the battery has been really good. Let's see where I'm at now. So right now it says I have 5 hours left. So I've been off the charge for about 26 hours, about 6 hours and 14 minutes of screen on time, which is really good. So I need it's at 19%. So I probably could get 6.5 if I push it, but I'm gonna charge this after the video. So battery life has probably been one of the major improvements on this device from the S22 Ultra. The next thing I think they made an improvement on, believe it or not, is the cameras, maybe the software. Whatever they did, the 8K video on here is stunning. I think it's some of the best 8K video I've seen. Even other people's videos I've seen in 8K look amazing. Look it on YouTube. I think also the photos come out really good. People are using the cameras to do their videos on YouTube. You can do 4K video using portrait video, which is really good. I know iPhones can do it. Now you can do that with the Galaxy S23 Ultra. I know on the S22, you could only do, I think, 1080p. This one you can do 4K on the front and the rear camera and get that bokeh effect on your video cameras, which is good. I do have to test it out more. Will my opinion change once I compare it to like the OnePlus 11 or even my Z Fold 4? It may not, but more tests to come. But right now, seem like the cameras are a good improvement from the S22 Ultra 2, which the S22 Ultra was not bad though. I think they just made some improvements. I don't know if y'all agree or disagree with that statement. Let me know in the comments. Also, with the design of this, the more boxy feel, the less curved display, it just feels better in the hands. It's a lot better than, or a little bit better than the S22 Ultra, where it was more rounded. This one has been smooth. It just feels like when you're using it, it just feels better. I love the design of the phone. Just look at it. I mean, it's a beautiful device though. So just that little bit of, you know, making that curved display a little bit less curved, more boxy feel has been a major improvement for me. I love using this phone. I like how it just fits in my hands. It's a big phone though, don't get me wrong. I do have big hands, but it just feels good, yo. I know, pause, ladies. but it just feels good. The design of this phone, just those little changes have made a big deal. Also, the performance of this device with the new Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor, One UI 5.1 has been great. The phone is smooth for everything. The display is beautiful. Samsung is known for their displays, and this one will not disappoint you. I mean, it's just a beautiful display overall as far as when it comes to colors, the screen, how it curves and everything else. The display is great, y'all. Now, the quality of the display can be something else. Using this as an everyday phone, texting, making phone calls are great. The great feature on here too, I did a video on, is Bixby text call, where you can get Bixby to answer your phone, which is great. Now I'm actually have Bixby set up too, where I just say the word and it comes on, which is kind of crazy. It's kind of cool too. Bixby actually changed a lot. She's getting better. But the Bixby text call is really cool feature where you can get them to take the spam calls. It's like the Google screen calls. Check that video out. It's actually pretty cool. Now let's get into some things that I'm gonna say disappointing about it. Some things I've seen people complain about. I said the display is beautiful and you want to keep your display this beautiful, but you need to put a screen protector on here. I think this is made out of Victus glass, and it is showing micro scratches for everyone. The screen is scratching up pretty easy for a lot of folks. Now, my screen looks beautiful because I have a wrinkly film protector on there, so I don't want to get these scratches that I've seen other people complain about and talk about. So you want to protect your investment, get a screen protector on there really quick, or this will get you some micro scratches. I have seen it on other devices too, but it seems like this, whatever panel that they're using on the glass, it scratches really easy. So protect your investment. Now, the next thing is the price on this device. I think they raised the price like 70 bucks or so. I'm not sure of the total price increase, but I know they increased the price on all their phones this year. But they also did something that made the whole world mad, was decrease their value on their trade-ins. Like, they was giving you $750 or $725 for the Z Fold 4. They was giving you $500 for the S22 Ultra, and that just made the whole world upset. YouTube was on fire. Twitter was on fire. For me, I'm getting $1,000 from T-Mobile, but I can see where people want to complain about it. It is what it is, but the price increase, everything's going up too. Now, they have to worry about though, because OnePlus is making a great device for $500 cheaper. Google has a great 7 Pro for, I think, $400 cheaper than what you can get this phone. And those two devices are really good. I don't know, Samsung, what they can do. They need to find a way to keep their prices in line with their competitors, because this phone here works great. I have more coming up with this phone. Also, this year, I did say my color, the green, looks great, right? It's a beautiful looking color. It's a beautiful looking phone. But to me, the colors are just blah this year. I like the burgundy of last year. The colors that they have this year are just not the greatest. I wish they could do better with the colors on there. It is what it is. I do like my green though, but if I had a burgundy one, I probably would have picked that one up. Or a true red. The red that they have now is orange, y'all. It's not a red color. I have seen it in person. It is orange, but it is what it is. If you have the red one, big shout outs to you. Okay, let's wrap this video up. I don't want to make it too long. I talk way too much sometimes, y'all. But overall, I'm enjoying my experiences with the Galaxy S23 Ultra. I love this device. It feels premium. It's everything that I look for when I buy a Samsung device. Now, we can talk about like the scratching of the screen. We can talk about the price increase. We can even talk about the not making changes to the S Pen for years, or we can even talk about the colors not being the best. But overall, when you look at it, the cameras are better, the battery life has been great, the overall performance, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor with Samsung One UI 5.1 has been a great experience with this device. So overall, yes, I am enjoying it. Now, in the last question, people always ask, should you upgrade from the S22 Ultra? Like I normally say, that is totally up to you. Would I upgrade if I had the S22 Ultra? Yes, but I am a techie. I just like to have the latest and greatest. But if you don't have the funds to upgrade, or if you don't want to spend another $1,000, $1,200 on a phone, then don't upgrade. The S22 Ultra is still a great phone. It will be a great phone for the next 2 to 3 years, so you don't have to upgrade if you don't want to. But if you want the latest and greatest, if you like new tech in your house, then upgrade it. It's your money. Don't let no one tell you to spend it the way that you don't want to spend it. Spend your money the way you want to. That is it. I'm done. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you do so for more coverage on the Galaxy S23 Ultra. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter at Ford's Reviews. Become part of the BAM Nation. And until next time, peace. I'm out of here. Y'all have a great day.